Ugh, this summer. Oh, look at the fucking dog! Oh my god, the dog! Did you see the fucking dog?
Yeah, but you can't pet it.
No, it's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's absolute bullshit.
This summer.
You fucked up.
The movie we've all been waiting for. Some Eastern spirit monk chick's gonna walk backwards. Real slow.
She's slidey.
I actually can't move faster than this. The game fucking glitched out again.
Oh,
So many glitches. Makes my dick hard. Ah! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that was a bit rough.
Okay. I know what we're doing. We're going up here. I think there's one more side quest we can do before jumping into the Necropolis.
Okay.
It's an interesting one about plays and stuff.
Ooh.
It's from this guy over here.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me!
Me! I can help you!
You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected by the politics of this place.
The politics of this place! My help depends on my incentive. Step away, smudged one. I don't have time to talk to you. I like smudged one.
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play. I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have now, I suppose. One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
Sounds positive so far. What can I possibly do to help you with a play?
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
Worried they're corrupting your art, are you?
Once you change this scene, you change the very soul of the production. It's hardly my play at all if they perform it their way.
I super feel him on this.
They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire. I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
It's an interesting twist on this like old thing where usually like the art is like changed to not be a political piece, but in this way they actually changed it to be a political piece.
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting twist on it. Not to mention that certain factions frown on satire of the Empire.
There's that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned.
Excuse me.
Of course I would pay you. In fact, I'd not... This is odd.
Something matter?
It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be called. It's unheard of.
Yeah. There's no female actors in the entire city.
Of course there are, though I'm not supposed to know. The entire establishment turns a blind eye to them.
Oh.
They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable.
Fair. Sounds like a necessary
the
work.
irony is that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see. Leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly. I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary shirt stuffing? Alas, tradition often becomes a barrier blackened by short-sightedness that is not easily overcome.
It's almost like tradition is fucking stupid. There's actually an interesting, I don't think they probably did this intentionally, but it was actually illegal for women to act, both in, well, back in plays of the Shakespearean days, the movie Shakespeare in Love, actually, that's a whole plot point, is because this bitch wants to be an actor and this dude needs an actress and fucking blah blah blah. But she has to pretend that she's not a chick to fucking be an actress, which is fucking stupid. Also, back when movies were first a thing, like The Wizard of Oz, for example, women weren't allowed to sing. So every time there was a woman singing, a dude had to sing for her, which is baffling.
Hold on. You mean, like, Judy Garland wasn't actually singing?
To be fair, Wizard of Oz might have been one of the first ones, but it was
Okay.
around that era
Right.
when, like I've seen older movies than that, and it's for sure a thing where, like, she's not singing. She's making it look like she's singing. There's somebody off camera who's singing for her.
Well, Zach, we can't allow women to be portrayed as having talent. Now, can we?
No, they just make babies, but you can't talk about it. You can't talk about sex.
No.
That's where euphemisms like bun in the oven came from.
Right.
Dude, you weren't allowed to say the word pregnant on television when it first became a thing.
Oh, God. But you could shoot someone in the face.
Yep.
There's a lot of fucking gangster movies.
Yep.
Like, and it's still that way. Like, North America rates their films and games, well, not really their games, I guess.
No, definitely their games.
But
Oh,
bisexuality before violence?
Yep.
Huh. I don't pay attention to ESRB ratings, so fair enough.
I do a bit, and there's definitely a thing where, like, if there's more sexual content in something, like, you can fucking kill motherfuckers by the droves with no blood.
Right.
But as soon as there's tits, fucking 18 plus.
Yep.
Fuck you.
The fucking backwards way of going about it, really.
Yep. And to go against your comment earlier of our character not having any personality, maybe it's time we tore down some of these traditions. What do you need me to do?
I need that fire and that passion.
It's
That's
just-
what I need.
She doesn't have, like,
I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man.
audio
Just throw it out.
dialogue, though.
Well, it's a Bioware game.
I need
No,
you to
but,
take
like-
a role in the play and read the role the original way.
It's like
Original
she's
way.
just telepathically, like,
You
sending
have
these
those
sentences
regal
to
bearing.
them.
So
I know, but that's the way
expect you to
Bioware
have
games
no
were back in the day.
well, no major problems at any rate.
It
Acting
wasn't
the role
until
of Lady 14
Mass Effect
Flowers.
that they actually had, like, their lead character say shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate.
Oh, yeah.
So all you'll have to do is read the proper lines.
Read the proper lines.
But
You want me to play Lady 14 Flowers?
That will be a bit tricky, I admit. Certainly breaking with tradition. But if you tell them that you're already in makeup, they'll gloss things over. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
are we gonna gloss over the flower thing? The fact that, you know, a woman has a flower, but this woman has 14? What does that mean?
She's part octopus, don't shame.
She just has 14 hymens. It's fine.
Sounds interesting, I'll do it.
Here's a copy of the original script for your scene.
Pivotal, I assure you.
Assure you. This copy reads properly, not like that edited
Pile of dung.
I
Hurry
mean,
over to the large pagoda overlooking the Golden Way and tell Fong that you're the replacement. They won't wait forever, so step quickly to it.
I shall. Let's do it.
Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Also, make sure you read from this script.
Cool.
Now, good. No, you're about to perform, so I shan't jinx it. Get to it.
Incisive Chorus's original script.
now you've only gotten one side of the story and you haven't even read it yet, so what if they actually made the play better? Right?
Truth. Did I read this? Music in the Arts. Yes, I did. Okay. Good. Don't want to fucking bore people with more walls of text. God, you're gonna hate me when we finally play the original Nier.
Oh, yeah.
Not you. You won't be here.
Oh, fair enough.
So I can
I'll
only
be
play-
watching on the
Yay!
interwebs.
Yay!
So it'll be like I'm playing it with you.
Excuse
Yay!
me. You're in
Yeah.
my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement actor.
I'm a replacement actor, but you can't have me yet because I need to read the thing. Sorry to bother you.
It's nothing grave. Just pre-show jitters making me snappish. If you see an actor or someone who looks out of place in here, simply...
Yes, I will. That is such a legitimate thing. I don't really have an issue with stage fright. I never have, which is interesting. But just like waiting to do a show, there's totally jitters.
Oh, yeah.
That's the wrong button. Okay. So need to read the original script. Do we actually have items in this game? Oh, I mean, I know we have this shit. Heaven's Blessing Gem. Damage Shield. Ooh, hello. Let's get rid of... Yeah, fuck those ones. Bam. Sweet. Gem of inner genius. Plays the thing. Where the fuck? Also, we should save. Haven't saved in a while.
Oh, yes.
Gotta save, kids. Saving is important. Where is the fucking script that I need? Techniques. Statistics. Statitastics.
Are you actually supposed to straight up read it?
Yeah. Like, you actually have to read the thing.
Okay, so the next one is an open book.
Yeah, that's the journal, but I didn't see anything in there. Plays the thing. Flavors reports
Plot
you.
items. Bottom.
Oh, I didn't see it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at you with your face. What would I do without you?
You have one less face
Exactly.
for your collection. Wait.
My collection of faces. The original script of the scene is Lady 14 Flowers. In the version of this play, your character explains that the end of the Jade Empire's expansion occurred because sagacious Tien listened to the will of the heavens. The theme of the heavens reaching out to the Emperor is explored at least twice, and it contains the historically accepted truth that the northwestern border of the Jade Empire was traced by a shooting star. There will likely be a book and a scroll stand near the stage where you can study your part in more detail. Okay, so remember that shit. Has something about a shooting star... northern border of the Jade Empire.
Tien, listen to heavens.
Tien, listen to heavens. Yes.
Northern border. Yes. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Yay.
Do my best.
Okay.
It's been a long day.
Yes, it has. Scripts and it's covered in stuff. Okay. Let's fucking get on with this.
I'm sorry, but I have no time. Even if you are a fan.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm the understudy.
You?
Yes.
Why the starry river? That is the best makeup job I've ever seen.
Hey, look at me, look at me. I'm the understudy now.
And let me just say, your costume makes everything look very authentic.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Check out my rockin' tits.
Did they give you a copy of the script when they sent you over here?
No, I don't have a copy on me.
Mm-hmm.
Damn your guild's myopic planning.
Myopic
Luckily
planning.
for you, I expect the worst from them and pulled a copy from the back. Here, take it. The script's recently been revised, so even if you're familiar with the old version, read it again for the changes before you head on stage.
Right on. Why was the script changed?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few tweaks.
I love the voice acting of him.
Tweaks.
Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revisions, and here we are.
Except the revisions, and here we are.
Ashfield told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since this is short notice.
Right on.
Ruin your scene and you get nothing, just like normal. Understand?
What do you consider ruining the scene?
Just get at least half the lines correct, and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes.
Wow.
Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final costume and onto the stage.
Okay.
Yep. Edited script.
Alright.
Now let's check this shit out. Much scrolling. Scroll
A lot
good.
of scrolls.
There we go. Plot items. And there we go. Edited script. The script for your scene is Lady 14 Flowers, an incisive chorus play. This version of the script has been edited from the original text so that the two of the lines satirize the Lotus Assassins by referring to them as Flower Guardians. There will likely be a book and scroll stand near the stage, and we know that. Okay. A scroll, and book stand. It is near the stage. Using the stand. Blah, blah, blah. 6 lines for you to remember, and on the scripts there are acting notes that should make it easy to remember the proper lines. First half of the scene. You examine the first page of the scripts, which covers the first 3 of your 6 lines.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, first lines. First line seems to be the same in both scripts. It is simply responding to a question about the color of banners. Your line has you commenting that white banners are flying.
Okay, white power. Wait, oh fuck! God damn it! White banners! White banners!
White power bladders? Power bladders? Blanners? The fuck?
Blanners.
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 The second line seems to be one of the lines that was changed between the scripts. There are 2 versions of it. I want to see if I can complete both of these. So it's like, I do the original script, but I still get paid. Let's see if I can do this.
Okay.
You're responsible to a question about the time of day, and in incisive chorus script, you speak of the heavens sending a message at dusk, and the night is coming on fast. In the edited version, the time is midday, and you would speak about the flower gardens. It's an obvious dig at the Lotus Assassins. Okay. Third line. Third line is the same in both scripts. In it, you are responding to a question about location. As the acting notes direct, the key element lies in that a decision was reached on the edge of a great plain. Okay. So we got...
White banners.
White banners. What's the second one? 2 versions of it. Blah, blah, blah. Speak
Heavens
about the
at
heavens.
dusk.
Heaven's message at dusk. And I think the other one is about edge of a great plain.
Okay.
As the acting notes direct, the key element lies in the decision was reached on the edge of a great plain. Okay. Should we write these down?
You know what? That might not be a bad idea.
Okay. Let's write these down.
You have a quill and parchment?
Here's papers.
Okay.
Here's papers. Here's pen.
Okay, so...
Here's pen.
This is cheating, isn't it?
No, it's not. This is how I've honestly done it, like, every time.
I don't want to fuck up
Here,
this pretty...
book.
Yeah, thank you. White banners.
White banners.
Banners. 2, that was
it's Heavens,
Message
yes.
at Dusk.
Message at Dusk, Heavens, yes.
MSG. But that's the unedited one. The edited one is
about
midday.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Message at dusk, parentheses, OG / midday edit.
Nice writing.
Third one, that's alright.
Better than mine.
3.
3 was about the edge of a northern plain, I believe.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Edge of northern plain. Alright, let's
Okay.
get...
4 is your character comments that seasons change from place to place. That's the original version. In the edited version, your character comments that warmth can hide in an icy heart.
Okay, comments that seasons can change?
Yeah.
That seasons can change.
Don't bother writing down the other one because that's what I'm going to go with.
G. Okay.
Okay. Okay, 5th line. This line is the same between both scripts, and the director's notes point out that you'd be answering roughly, who did the Emperor turn to? In the script, the Emperor turned to the heavens themselves.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. And the 6th line. And the 6th line is the same.
6.
Your character comments on how a shooting star traces a border across the sky. Cool. Is it in the fucking bag?
Yeah, we got this.
The super got this. Holy shit, I can't believe how much we got this.
Mm-hmm. It's got.
Fucking, no, it's done. Might as well pay us now.
Uh-huh.
Just pay me now, let's fucking do it. Yes, we read the script.
Can you just kill him and take the money?
Nope.
That's the spirit. Let's get you into the back and costumed up. Lady 14 Flowers.
Lady 14 Flowers.
Flowers.
Yes.
I would love to do voice acting, man.
So would I.
Watch closely. We shall see if
It's
the
work,
informant
but
was
it
accurate.
seems fun.
Yeah.
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fools.
Fools. Fools.
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us.
Woo!
Yay.
Yeah! Show us your tits. Wait.
Kingdoms have seen the light of his rule.
Sorry, it's a habit.
Rockin' tits.
Grow in number. the arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire. To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves. And lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the 6 holy scrolls.
Straight up.
Fuck, I love the world building in this. It's so good. Look, there's the same guy.
From the waste of the horse lords. Aha! What is this? White as Lady 14 Flowers. We can only hope she brings word. My dearest Lady 14 Flowers, under what banner does your entourage travel today?
White.
A crimson red flies over my entourage.
I mean, crimson red sounds just so good.
The blue of the sky matches the color of my banner. White banners fly. I traver under a yeti mark. It's sort of a blend of egg white and fuchsia, rather like a contrast.
Can you really do... What happens if you just cheese it? Is that an option every time? Can you just cheese the fucking thing?
It totally is. I mean, we'd fail.
Yeah,
but
fair enough.
Yeah, I want to do it right, but I have done a playthrough where it's just bullshit the whole time. Oh, I kind of want to do that now.
No.
Should we bullshit it?
Stay on target.
Okay.
Stay on target.
I did make you write down all that shit.
Yeah.
Use the Force, Luke.
Peace in the north.
Could this be?
Have all the horse lords been subjugated so easily? Heaven smiles upon the Empire today.
And the Horse Lords.
Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is
The
one
warriors
of
of
the
the
most recent
plains.
to join the Jade Empire. We have had word that the hostilities have ceased.
Yay.
Tell me, most gracious lady, when was this momentous decision reached?
Alright, so the OG is dusk. The edit's midday.
Yeah. The blush of the rising sun stretched across the sky from the east. Was it reached, or did the heavens guide it to him? Either way, the dusk was slipping into night. It was while the Emperor was indisposed. He does his best thinking in private, you see. Tien's decision was made over the midday meal. The Flower Guardians would allow nothing else. Such a thing could only be decided in the deepest part of the night.
So
It was about dusk, wasn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
That's the OG one.
Okay, cool. Let's do that. Yay! That dude's all happy.
You phrased that most interestingly, Lady 14 Flowers. Why do I sense there is more to this story? But surely the might of the Jade Empire is unquestionable, and our will to victory unswayed. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader? Deep in the wastes of the north?
He was amid a mighty forest of trees that were green despite the cold. The Emperor was raking sand into the impromptu meditation garden he'd ordered constructed. Real talk, I love those things.
Yeah.
I love
Never had
meditation.
the opportunity.
Yeah, I've seen like little ones that you can get, but I mean it's
Yeah,
just a
okay.
box with some sand fucking rocks
Yeah,
in it. Like,
I had one of those for years, and it was you know, nice, but doing it like life size would be great.
absolutely. He stood at the edge of a vast plain, the ground covered in snow.
That's the one.
He stood near a great river, its banks edged with frost. He stood facing a wall of mountains, the bitter winds freezing the land. What was it, covered in snow? Vast plain?
Edge of a northern plain, yeah.
Edge of a northern plain, okay.
Surely you mean the far edge. The horse lord camp's broken behind him. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of spring here in the Imperial City for weeks. With such a chill in the air, was this some time ago?
The flower guardians may blossom, but the warmth of spring can hide an icy heart. No, the lands to the north are locked in ice and snow forever. This was some time ago, yes. No, all this happens as we speak. Lady 14 Flowers has the gift of prophecy. Heaven's reach is wide. Weather is not the same in all places.
That's the one.
Puzzle. Is that it?
Well, I wrote, you comment that seasons can change. That seems to be...
Yeah.
My lady, I sense that there is more to your story than I have gleaned.
Gleaned is a
Perhaps my
weird
own
word.
perceptions blind me.
Gleaned. Yeah.
Gleaned. Yay! Yay!
It seems to me that some part of your story remains untold. Do my questions block the truth? Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up, who was it that our great emperor turned to?
The heavens, bitch. None other than 2 drops Yi Tan, his personal food taster. He turned to the heavens themselves as they had already turned to him. It's that one. None other than myself, I am his closest confidant. He fell to the earth to hear its spirits sing out to him. I do like that. He turned to no one. Emperor Tian was alone.
The heavens had turned to him? These words, are they riddles? Wait, what word is this from the front? The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered, but our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease the expansion of the Empire, dear lady?
The Horse Lords proved too strong to our forces. I think sagacious Tian just got a little too bored with always winning, to be frank.
I like that.
There was no more land to conquer. Burning fires forced our army to turn back. A shooting star traced the border of our lands.
Bam.
A celestial event.
Most auspicious.
Ashbish.
Ashbashash.
Our most noble
Bless you.
emperor saw
Thank you.
a sign from the heavens. Our mighty armies poised to crush the Horse Lords and stretch the empire to the ends of the earth. But we stopped.
Yep.
For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition, and overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster.
All praise to the Emperor.
For his wisdom is infinite.
Yay.
My lady, you have my deepest thanks for bringing this news to us. I shall inform the court immediately.
That's over half the lines, right?
It was a bit derivative.
What the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. The informant will suffer for a lifetime.
Yeah. Fuck up that informant.
You there, Lady 14 Flowers. The crowd loved it. Fantastic performance. You managed to hit every line perfectly.
Fucking right I did.
Our sponsor may not be happy with the version you read, but I've always preferred the old version of the play anyway. I guess Incisive Chorus put you up to this, because I know I gave you the new script to study. Good for him.
Yeah.
I believe I owe you an actress fee. Enjoy.
Yay.
I'm glad you were here to fill in. We would have sunk faster than a bottomless boat without a solid Lady 14 Flowers on hand.
Yay.
It's a shame that they didn't do a producer's reference. You know, you make more money from a flop. That would have been great.
It was barely worth my time.
You guild actors are all the same. Never happy. Well, you're lost.
Which is funny because all these voice actors are in SAG, or not SAG, but they're in a union.
Yep. Lost the end of the script, and I got 1,000 silver. That's fucking awesome.
Oh no, voice actors are in SAG too, even though it's Screen Actors Guild, right?
I don't know. I would assume the voice actors would have their own guild.
I know.
Ever...
With unions, sometimes they do mash them up.
I guess that's true.
Right?
Have all of the relevant people in the same place.
Yeah, because there is no animation or VFX union, but there is IATSE, which apparently kind of...
I know all about IATSE.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm a stagehand.
Oh, right.
Stagehand's IATSE.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck you.
Well, I'm not part of IATSE, although
right.
I do have some hours with them out of my Regina gig.
Your vagina?
My Regina.
I know.
I work for Garth Brooks, bitch.
After arsoning a car.
Yes, but
That wasn't my fault.
aren't the only terrifying things in the necropolis. They say the Lotus Assassins have a special interest in the place. I have nothing more to say on that subject, and you certainly didn't hear that rumor from me.
Also, I just realized, no,
Yeah.
Zach did not
just
commit
like-
arson. It's a total joke. The car exploded on its own.
Well, it's because
Internet.
Gord fucking put too much oil in the car. Don't put too
Yeah.
much oil in your car. Otherwise it lights on fire.
But
I was totally going to clarify that story. I just want the NPC to shut
that's
up.
probably quite important. You know what I mean? Who'll stumble across this obscure, tiny gaming video, like 32 episodes in.
I think we might be on like 35 at this point.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
sure, but yeah, because that last session was like easily at least 3 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Kill.
That almost sounded like a fucking bass drop.